Good evening, everybody. What's going on? All right. What's going on, Meow? So I figured out how to capture my Steam overlay. So now when I'm looking at the overlay, at my notes and my screenshots, you can also see them. And it was just a matter of turning on third-party overlay capture under the game capture in OBS. I clicked on it and it just appeared. So there. See, now you can see those are my notes. These are all my screenshots. So this is what I'm always looking at when I'm like just staring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Every room I've got something. Rav guessed it. I made sure to not forget that. I don't think there's anything bad in there, but I guess we'll find out together. So I'm just happy I didn't have to like capture Steam. I don't I don't display capture because I never know what, like sometimes I click on my browser and it opens on my main screen and you guys just still see the game. And sometimes Chrome will show like your location, approximate location at the bottom. I was watching Retrograde Tom one time and he's very protective of his location because of like he has a young daughter too and just kind of private. And he was Googling something one time and I looked and I saw it was showing his like approximate location. So I like quick DM'd him. I'm like, hey, just want to let you know your Chrome was showing where you live, you know, somewhat. So he's like, oh, thanks. So I try not to, I only game capture. If I have to do a different kind of capture, I will, like Omori. Omori was tough to capture. It depends on what engine the game was made with for some reason. Things should not be broken tonight, but just let me know if things are broken. I had to update the GPU, and the other night I had to update everything else, and I had so much trouble getting OBS to work. I restarted it like, I don't know how many times, restarted my computer, and it ended up just going over to tools and no help. And I had to check file integrity, and then OBS started working again. Computers, they're so cool. Yay. Okay. I should be able to stream all this weekend. I don't have to take any days off like I did last weekend. Got more medical stuff coming up, but it's not going to affect me being able to stream. Last week would have been pretty much impossible, so I decided just to stream a little bit longer and make up for it. I still consider doing like earlier streams, but then I just don't. That's about it. I think about it and then I don't do it. Nothing fancy. There's something I wanted to do quick. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, me too. I do too. I was watching recently, like I pretty much watch Bobby Burm at night because he does the Explorer percent runs. He finally got a PB. He did Explorer. He's like top 10 now. He got like a 150 for Explorer percent, so that's pretty cool. I was looking for 24. I wanted to do this earlier and I totally forgot. I haven't seen Lenworks on in a while. I hope he's doing all right because he was sick for a bit and then he was streaming. Kay was not too keen on having to stream Sekiro, but I was like, ooh, Sekiro Pog. Because whatever, yeah, I told you, like, she plays a lot of Souls. Like, I watched her play Kazan. She's played she still plays Elden Ring. She likes Elden Ring a lot. I was looking through. Where the heck? I wish you could search easier on Twitch. Like through your account stuff. I don't know why it's so difficult. You see, I typed that in. Roles manager. New. I'm adding 24 ghosts as a VIP. So if you're out there 24, you're a VIP. I mean, you've always been a VIP, but just now you're officially. I don't know why I didn't. It's not a huge, it's not a complicated thing to do, but been here forever. Always coming in with the jokes, posting some foods and stuff. It's good stuff. Okay. So as you can see, hold on, let me get back on. So I've got a to-do list here. So my to-do list is find the third computer chip, figure out the safe codes. My to-do list is just something I left there. Some of them I remember, there are some safes I don't remember how to open. We've got the Mora Jai puzzle that I haven't solved yet. These are just things like I don't want to forget to go back and do someday. We've opened the new sanctum door, so we have a new rune puzzle to figure out, but I don't think I have that information to do that yet. I'm not sure. The coat check, I've got the vault number 149 key in there. And I want to try trading that to see if we get a sanctum key. See, I was editing. I found out that I can edit my notes on my phone. I can go into the Steam app and I can actually edit my notes on there. And so I was doing some note editing. So this is, I swear I put a question mark there. I'm not sure it saves all the time, but that's kind of like not really a thing yet that I know of. There's something else I added too. Oh, it's not on here. And it didn't save everything. I forgot about the greenhouse. And let us say, break the wall with the, was it power hammer? There's a wall. I forgot about it. And I was reminded about it. And then I was like, let me edit my notes real quick. Because I did add the greenhouse. There's a breakable wall, use power hammer. So I made a greenhouse note, but I also went into my to-do list, so I remember to actually do that. I still, for some reason, I forgot about it. But I think there's a breakable wall in the greenhouse. There's also, now I have seen this in passing, but I don't know how to do it. When you go underground, there's that gear platform that takes you to the inner sanctum. There's an upper level. Like if you look up, you can see other doors. And I've never gotten up there. I haven't tried, so I just said, how do you get up there? You know? I was doing some chess puzzle editing. I added, I think quest bedroom might now be replacing bedroom. I'm not sure, but I added, I never added her ladyship's chamber as the queen. So I've got study in that. So I only know one king. So if we ever want to do chess again. Yeah, the hardest one is her ladyship's chamber. I've gotten the study, And I kept forgetting that the study is a queen, even though there's a giant queen in it. I probably had chess. The problem was I didn't think I could get back to chess because the elevator was stuck down. But when I started the next day, the elevator was back again. So we still have access to chess, and we still have access to the new reservoir room because the boat is still on the stair side. And I added a note about the watering can. I forgot what it did. I know I knew what it did. It's just, I feel like some of my notes either didn't get saved or I just forgot to write stuff down. So I don't know if I still need to. The locker room, there are some lockers that I haven't opened, and that's why I took these pictures. I took pictures to show which ones I did open. Starting here, we did all of these, and then we opened like 1, 2, 3 of those, and then 2 of those. So I never opened that one or any on that row. And I found clues. So I found keys, gems, and clues. I took screenshots of the clues in that. I saw something by accident the other day when Bobby was playing. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I saw him dig up a floor plan in the basement. So I'm not going to dig it up because, for one, I don't remember where it is exactly, and I would like to find the clue for it unless I have it already. Maybe I do have a clue for that. Maybe I do. Let's continue. You don't know what that is? Lost and Found. It's the Lost and Found floor plan. It's in the basement. It doesn't have a dig spot. It's just you have to know where to dig. Kind of like, I think the one chip was buried outside by the bridge or something. I don't remember how I knew that. But like where, I don't know what would be a clue to the basement. Unless there's some kind of picture in a book of like a map. Yeah, I've got a lot of notes. I took pictures of every single page of a new clue with the magnifying glass, and I have a non-magnified copy of it as well. So is there, see, that's where I got the idea for smashing the vase with the sledgehammer. I was like, I know it was my idea, but I can't. And the gates. Like, I can't back that up right now, but I knew I saw it somewhere. I'm guessing there's keep left. Maybe keep left and the rook, like spawn the rook on the left side. And then corner case. Okay, what's that about? I've got notes for this. I've got a new clue puzzle. I don't even know what my notes mean. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. You're seeing some lightning flashes? It's very simple. All right, hold on. I want to pull up the radar real quick. I told you there was going to be storms. They weren't, and now they are. They weren't, now they are. Where are we? Let me see what direction this is going to go in. I want to do future. I think we're gonna miss the worst of it. There are some like yellow and orangish looking stuff, radar blobs moving through, but most of it's going around us. We're still gonna get green, but I think we're gonna be okay. You can figure that one out pretty easy. The corner case thing. Why a new clue? All check corner case rooms had a low case clue. I don't remember what that means. A low case clue compared to other leads. Yeah, and then there's a check mark on patio, nook, office, and pantry. So my only guess is that there's 4 corners in the house, and maybe putting the nook in the left side, like I'm thinking maybe they have to be on a certain side, because there was that one picture where it said keep left and it's a rook, which would be the nook. So that has to go in the left, and the pantry would go on the bottom right. And I think the office and the patio would have to be on the top right, because I think the green stuff spawns a certain place, right? There's a picture of that like early on in that book from the Garden Shed about like where rooms spawn. Oh, I did have a picture of this calendar. See, like I had an idea about a lot of this stuff. I never figured out any of the school stuff. There's so much stuff here, I don't even remember why I even came in here. I don't see it now. Oh, is it here? Planning your house. Yeah, could do a classroom run if you get the schoolhouse, and wouldn't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what that means though. This game, man, I don't even know. I don't even know. It kind of depends, like, I guess it depends on what our outside room is going to dictate what kind of run we're going to try. I sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what that means. It took 10 years to make. Yeah, it's going to take me 20 to figure it out. I kind of wish there was music all the time. I don't know why I don't have a voice. I had a voice. See, like here, we dug the chip. There's no dig spot, but it was there. That's how that thing in that one thing is in the basement. You've got to have a picture of it somewhere to know like where to dig. Oh, there's schoolhouse. I guess. I don't think there's anything in there. I don't even know what a schoolhouse run would mean. So I'm guessing something must happen. Hold on. Where? When did I make it to room 46? Oh, it's close, right? I still haven't found 67. Yeah. Right. I was looking for this. The first key found here on the furthest rank. So that's room 46 key. We got that. The second Loctite in the vault of a bank. That's the one I think we are going to trade for, hopefully. The third is high up among all the clocks. So there must be something with the clock tower. And I don't think I got that one. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. So does that mean I have to pump even more water out of the reservoir? I know there's something with like a throne room, but I only know that because there's like a throne percent, but I have no idea what that means. I have a theory. It might have to do with once you get all 8 doors open, it seems like there's a 9th door to the right of this one. Like over here, down there. I don't know. The 6 in a station left by... Yo, Rav. 125. What's up? Thanks. The 6 in a station left by one of your own. That's the one we just got. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. So I'm guessing the music room. If we draft music room like on the top rank, somehow maybe we'll get that one. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. I don't know what that means. That's 8. So what was I thinking? What was I trying to do? So I know that one. I know that one. That one's probably clocks. Docks, that could be another like reservoir thing. I don't know. Like, the 7th is major if you draft it quite late. So maybe drafting the music room on the 7th rank will give you a key, you know? I don't know. We'll try. It says if you draft it quite late, it doesn't say the latest. So it could mean just like high, like 7th rank. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Let's draft stuff. Den, obviously, because that's a gem. Courtyard already. I want to do a hallway. I don't want a courtyard like now. And oh, there's a classroom. I mean, we might as well. Although, yeah, we're going to get gems. It's been so hot. It actually hasn't been that hot here. Surprisingly. Right, so that was the hallway, so we don't even care about that. Let's try to go over to the classroom, I guess. There's no chest. And for I don't know why, I get a feeling that there's something with the den, but I don't see like any secrets or anything. But it feels like there should be something going on in here. Like, does that open up? I don't know. There's another classroom. That's not going to help, though. Dang. This is dumb. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm going to do it. It's until I can't do it anymore, because like I know it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna be like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and then I'll play something else. We're gonna play Hades next for sure. Mathematics. Do I have this? I don't think I have this. All right, saved. Oh yeah, and I got my overlay. I got my overlay captured. Now you can see like what I'm looking at all the time with my notes and stuff like that. Do I have a classroom? I don't think so. So we've got math homework. Yeah. Oh, look at my screenshots. These are all the screenshots I've been taking as I'm playing to look back. So like when I'm sitting here staring at the game, this is what I'm looking at to try and solve the puzzles. Well, then you should play this game, Rav. Because that's all this game is. If you like researching, Rav, you should check out a game called The Root Trees Are Dead. The Root Trees Are Dead. It's only research. You're trying to find information about this family tree by researching. It's the whole game. I think it was on sale for like $15. It's about a family. It's like a billionaire family crashes their plane and they die. And you're in charge of dispersing the money, but it can only go to blood relatives. So you have to fill out the entire family tree by doing research on like internet websites. In the game, there's like an internet, going through books in the library, reading like magazine articles, and family tree. I mean, that's the point of it, is to figure out who's blood and who's not, but you have to figure out like where they go in the tree. And I don't know. It's actually like, I would like to play it. I kind of wish I would have known it was going to go on sale. All right. Did I screenshot this? Not yet. Okay. Hannah, after a few false leads, I managed to track down one of the old textbooks from your list. The original compendium was in archival storage on a restricted floor of the campus library, to which I fortunately still have access. However, I'm devastated to report that the pages 36 and 37 pertaining to your query had been removed. It's such a shame that the progress of higher academia is constantly thwarted by the political whims of the CBE. If you wish, I can transcribe the surviving pages and send them to you, but I don't believe there is any mention of cores of any kind in their text. I wonder if this has to do with the sigils. Did I screenshot this? I can't remember. So no, I got the letter envelope. Is that it? That's the whole thing? Okay. So I think that's new. We made it to grade 2. Are these different? Oh. Now I gotta take pictures of all these. don't know why, but they might be important someday. And then I'll take a picture of this so I know that these go with grade 2. Why is it starting down there? I'm up here, bro. So yeah, we got those. So this is grade 2. Hitting the wrong buttons. Oh my god. Black Sad? Detective deduction game? Oh. This is a clue for the dart game. I don't really need it, but I'll take a picture of it. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Can you find the difference? Yeah, I already found that. I already solved that. Yeah, this is just explaining... This is just explaining the different colors of the dart game in the thingamabobber. I'm pretty sure I just want to go, before I go too far, I want to go into the first grade. So yeah, I took those. There was nothing in that drawer. Okay. I'm pretty sure I took pictures of all these. Yeah, I took pictures of that. Okay. I don't think I've ever drafted second grade before. Let's see. I don't know. I guess we'll see what's over here. Three gems. Can we do it? Oh, there's an apple. Oh, because there's a classroom, right? So there's going to be like, oops. We're still good, right? My mouse disappears when I'm playing this game, and I start clicking on other screens. This is the only game I've been having that problem with. Okay. Boxes next to this box contain gems. 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 Am I reading the... Did they really all say that? Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. And boxes next to this box contain gems. I wonder if it's some kind of like gimme where it's like it doesn't matter which one you pick, you just automatically win because they feel bad for you. Because there's no way to truth table this. Boxes. Yeah, I was thinking that too. boxes next to, right. So this is the truth. Boxes next to this. So boxes next to this gem contain box. But right, yeah. Boxes next to this box. All three are lies? I don't know. What do we do? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize. The other two are always empty. I think the middle is probably the definite empty one. Because if this is true, and I think it can only be the true one, because boxes next to this box contain gems. So that's true. But just because it's true doesn't mean that's where the gems are. It just means that's telling you the truth. So I think for sure they're not in here. Boxes next to this box contain gems. I was kind of leaning black. But I don't know if there's, I don't know. Yeah, with the truth table method is, all right, so if this is true, and this is like the one time, like a truth table is not going to work because they're all the same thing, unless you consider the position of the box. So I'm thinking this is my definite true. But what's my definite false? I feel like this is true, and these are both definitely false. But where are the gems? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't tell me the location of the gems. This is literally, did you look it up? Or, oh, I thought you looked it up and you were like, it's definitely broken. It could be. Do we have any Blueprints lurkers that want to chime in on this? Yeah, that's what I'm confused about. Boxes next to this box contain gems. So I think that's true. But then how do you know? It says boxes on all of them though. So is it really true? Is there, like, am I missing something? Is it a mimic? One interpretation is that blue and white. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, maybe that makes the most sense because it narrows it down to one box. It doesn't say right next to, it just says next to. So yeah, maybe Rav was onto something with saying go in the middle. Yeah. That's a different way of looking at it. So do we want where we're going to go white? Is that the vote? None of them really make sense. So we're using like pure logic here. So it makes sense that boxes next to this, box next to that. I mean, it makes sense that boxes next to this contain gems, but you can't have them in multiple boxes. They have to be in one box. So we're just going to go white. Yeah. Good job, chat. We did it. We beat the game. I guess library. Oh, it wasn't me. It was that was a group effort. What the heck? There's nothing new here. Not even a chest. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. The rotunda down under. Ooh. I think we'll do aquarium. I don't have a shovel, though. We got the compass. That's how Rav likes to say it. Compass. Even though nobody says it like that. Let's go back to the classroom. Because I don't have any keys. I like what we're doing here. I feel energized by getting the parlor right for once. I want to save these gems for classrooms. We're going to get 2 gems if we do courtyard. We're still not on the right. Yeah, I have free redraws. Yeah. Oh, we got... Metal detector. I know what the problem is. I keep moving my mouse during the pop-up screen thing. Like when you're in the middle of an animation and my cursor ends up on a different screen because I'm like impatient. I don't need to see these animations all the time. Like, it'd be nice if you could turn off those pick up the object animations. We dropped some frames, so maybe you're right about Twitch. But I did not experience any problems. So we can't go that way because I don't have a security card. We're going to have to go over. Darn. It was down completely for like an hour. I didn't have that problem. Bedroom, chapel. I'm going to go chapel because we're going to get muddy and it's going to give me some options for drafting. I guess there's no key in here. A lot of times there's a key in here. All right. I don't know. I had 0 problems all day with it, so I don't know what happened. It could have been regional because, I mean, you're both on the West Coast. Oh, security. We need that. Come on, key. No, I want a security card. Okay. So for now, we're going to have to change it to low. Because we don't have the card unlocked. Okay. I don't know why this game is so good. Oh, what is up with... Oh, check this out. If we have a boiler room, security could power 2 other rooms. So what do we have so far? I was thinking about chess. We don't... We have pawn, knight, bishop. We need office, the nook, which is easy to get, and the study, which I could have had. So we could actually have chess today. We're gonna have to go... Well, we don't have to go up, but let's go... I don't have any keys, so... Let's do bedroom. No chest. And there's nothing on there. There could be something on that little table, though. Okay. Reading Nook will take us over to the chapel in the courtyard. We still have to go east. So let's do that. We'll grab the key. Is that it? There's something else? What is it, girl? I'm blind. Oh, key. Weapons? I think I heard good things about that. So now we have Nook. So we've got Rook. I don't really need the money. There'll be some food in there. I'll go... Wait a minute, why the heck do I have another library? This is the second library. It's probably because of the school, right? I'm gonna go quest bedroom just because I want to grab the steps and possibly get more moolah. There's nothing in here though. All right, so let's go back to the courtyard. Through the chapel. Worth checking out. I still can't. Ah, that was a waste of steps. We have to go from the bedroom. We need that key card. I forgot that was a security door. I don't think you can buy the key card, right? I don't know what the point of that picture is. Another classroom. That's not going to help, though. Oh, no, we're done. I don't have the key. And I have foundation. I have foundation. Let's do classroom just to get to grade 3, and then we'll go outside and go through foundation. Maybe we can still meet up with the courtyard. Well, the house doesn't know what you have because it's different every day. Science worksheet directions. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question below. I don't know. It's weird. H2O in liquid state is called... Okay. H2O in a solid state is called ICE. H2O in gaseous state is called steam. STEAM. Okay. What does that have to do with anything? I'll screenshot it. And let's take a look at our... Look around, make sure we don't get... If we get a security card, like, that would be awesome. It just adds... I don't know. Water, ice, gas. Oh, yeah, it's steam. Duh. Cassandra, you're so dumb. Water, ice. Mrs. Peterson. H2O in a gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Nice one, Quinn. Nice one, Quinn. Yeah, Quinn's the man. Or, I guess Quinn could be a girl. Jacob. Teardrop. Ice. Water. Jacob. I'm sorry, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Science is... Oh, this is trying to teach you how to do the laboratory puzzle, which I already did. So the schoolhouse teaches you how to do puzzles. So I guess it's kind of beneficial if you want to learn how to do some of the puzzles. But I already know how to do them. Is there anything else here? This is the first time I've reached grade 3. But yeah, we'll go out and do foundation. Maybe we can, if we can draft dining room. Hope I graduate one day. Yeah. So let's get a picture of grade 3. So that we know we made it. Okay, so now we got to go back outside and go through foundation and see what we can do. We have one key. So I need to go through chapel and then down through the courtyard. Now we do have the metal detector, so we could pick up on some stuff. I don't have a shovel though. Or if we can draft the breaker box, we can shut off the security system and then we can draft again. So we have options. They're not great, but we have them. We're learning new stuff, kinda. With drafting these classrooms. So yeah, so somewhere in here, like I said, I don't know where it is, but somewhere down here, I saw Bobby dig and he got lost and found. I don't know what lost and found is. It's just, doing Explorer %, you see all the rooms and I was like, oh, why is he digging there? So we'll figure it out someday. I'm not going to even attempt to try and find it. Oh, I can't. We can't even do foundation because I don't have a security card. There's no way to call the elevator. We're done. I forgot about that stupid key card requirement. Ugh. Nothing I could do. Nothing I can do. So under the docks, it said, was another one of the puzzles for the parlor. No, the reservoir, room 46. Shut up. God. So is there a key? See, I was thinking that you can pump all the water out of the reservoir. Maybe you can. Maybe there's a key down there. It would have to be on this side, or you have to be able to walk over there. But honestly, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I'd rather just, well, let's go in here quick. Like, how do you get up there? That's what I'm talking about. Like, somehow this has to move up and down. But how do you get up? Like, those aren't even open up there. What the heck? I never saw this. What is this? I didn't know there was another hallway. What is this? I just happened to see out of the corner of my eye there's a hallway. Red door. The blinking light. The latest patch. How in the world have I missed that this whole time? It's like the angle that you walk at. Now I'm gonna have to walk like... What the heck is the door? I totally missed that. I gotta walk like this so I don't miss another hallway. The door to the painted world. Did you know that was there? I had no idea. No? See, there's like other doors here. Like that looks like a door. I don't know. Okay, so we have this sigil to figure out. I haven't found... You didn't know you could go into the paintings in Dark Souls? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we have to figure this out. I haven't seen this information anywhere for this sigil, and I hate these Mora Jai boxes. We've got Which one is it? Figured out one of them. Oh, I went in the wrong door. I wanted to go in this one. Okay, so let's look at this. Red tiles. When the red tiles are pressed, the black ones turn red. So do we want them all to turn red? So we gotta make them turn black first? And what does this do? If I click on gray, nothing. If I click on green, nothing. If I click on orange, nothing. If I click on green, nothing. If I click on white, white turns gray. And black what happened there? Now I'm just like totally lost. And so that goes back and forth. That goes like that goes across the corner. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these because I'm not smart enough to figure it out. So that's just making them go back and forth. Like what happened there? I can't remember. Hold on. So this is white, green, black. Now it's black, white, green. So it rotated to the right. It goes to the right. Right, so that it shifted the whole thing to the right. But what happened there? I don't understand these. I know red turns black red. Is this? That goes to the right. Why are they turning red? I feel like gray is bad. Like, do you want to turn? All right, so what happened there? White is gone because black turns red. No. It didn't. Now that red turned. What is happening here? White is turning red? White is here, black is there. When I click in the middle, red is appearing over here. I get stuck in this position. Yo, okay, what's going on? Boom. Playing more vampires. Working on your courtyard. Welcome, everybody. How's the vampires going? I'm just kind of... Hey, Donut. Good to see you. You finished the courtyard? Nice. I think I might actually have a courtyard this run. I'm not going to keep doing this. These puzzles drive me crazy. My day is already kind of shot. I wasn't able to draft very many rooms today. I do have a courtyard though. And every time I draft a courtyard, I think about your courtyard. Oh, you finished the story tonight? Awesome. I found a completely new hallway in this tunnel that I've been down many times. And I don't know how I never saw it before. It doesn't go anywhere yet, but I found this hallway. I was like, whoa, where did that come from? And there's a red door with a button on it, or a light, and power. So I don't know where that goes. Yeah. I was like, courtyard? I'm Pavloved. All right, so I guess we're just going to call it and we'll start over. I do want to see, what does this do? That turns that to the right. Okay. How far have I gotten with this? That's hard to say. I mean, I've rolled credits, I should say. So I have quote unquote beaten the game. So I'm kind of doing Act 2 stuff, I guess people call it. So that's a good, yeah, I don't know what to say that makes sense without, because I do know things that I shouldn't know only because I watch speedrunners, but I still don't know a lot. What does this do? It just rotates it again. See, I've been down here. See, that's not going to help. That's just going to, yeah. I'm just kind of messing around because my day is over and I still have a mystery down here. Like, I don't know how to get up to the second level here. I know there's like, I can see that there's like other platforms up top. So have you played Blueprints, Donut? Because Kay didn't seem very impressed with it. You have? Have you, like, you've seen everything? Like you've beaten it? I gotta say, like, I have figured out a lot of it by myself. I don't ask for help. Only because you're trash at puzzles. I mean, I'm not the best at puzzles, but there's something about this game, like, I just can't stop playing it. But I think we're done now, for now, because I can't draft anymore because this courtyard, the northern door in the courtyard is a security door and I don't have a security key. And I did get security, but I don't have um, the breaker box to shut off the security. So I kind of got stuck here. And because I don't have the security key, I can't even use Foundation to keep drafting. And I got to grade 3 for the first time. I've never messed with the classrooms very much, but I did manage to capture my overlay for Steam. So these are all my notes that I take. So when I'm staring at the screen, like before when I was just like staring at the game screen and I said I'm looking at my notes. So I've got like all these notes, and then I've got all these screenshots that I look through. So this is what I'm looking at when I'm just staring at the game. You just couldn't see it. I didn't realize there was an easy way to enable capturing the overlay. You just have to turn on capture third-party overlays in the game capture in OBS. So we're just going to call it a day because I can't do anything, and we can keep playing. Halfway through the next act. So yeah, I've almost gotten 4 doors. I think I'm on the heels of the next sanctuary key, or inner sanctum door, because I have a vault key. I have 149 in the coat check because I made it to the vault last stream and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a key, but it turned out that there was not a key and it was just more clues. So I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna put this key back into the coat check. And my goal is I'd like to try and see if I can trade the key at the trading post to get another key that will give me a sanctum key. Just a theory, but the way this game works, it makes sense. So I don't know. Save and continue. I'm not like super strict on spoils. I don't want people to like straight up tell me how to do stuff, but it's so like we can talk about the game, and I have seen a lot of it, but I know it's a hard game to talk about while playing it. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's go see what our room. Another thing I'm trying to do is figure out where to find the 3rd microchip. I have 2. I found one in the vase inside there, and I think I found the other one over here in the ground by the bridge, but I don't know why. I don't remember how I knew it was here. I must have a clue somewhere. So I haven't found the 3rd chip. I don't know what the chips even do. I'm guessing it's going to open that door. No idea where the door goes. So I'm still learning stuff. It's, okay, we got tomb, shelter, and tool shed. Tool shed could be helpful if it has a battery. Like I would like to make the power hammer so we can try, and I think there's a door. I made a note about this. I think there's a door or a breakable wall in the greenhouse next to the broken lever. I think. I can't think of anywhere else I would need to power hammer, so it's not on the top of my list. What do I have for tools? Nothing right now because I started a new day and I don't have anything in coat check or anything. But as far as I can go, I have a workshop note thing here. So far, I have made the electromagnet. I have made the detector shovel. I've made burning glass. So I've got the shortcut open in the underground. I've done chess. Right now we have the chess. We have the, I guess is it the bishop? It's the one that gives, the chapel gives you money. That's the one I have on right now. I've done power hammer and the pick sound amplifier. So these are the tools that I have made. I don't have any right now because I just started. So I'm trying to think of like why I don't really need the tomb. I don't think for anything because everything's open underground. So it would be nice to maybe do shelter. There are a lot of times when I'm like, I get stuck with the gymnasium or the dark room, but having tools might help. So it's between these two. I'm not really interested in Tomb right now. So I have a to-do list as well. The Tomb has a lot of secrets. I think I have a Tomb. Access to catacombs and other underground areas. That's all I have. Now for me to open... Do I have to go through that whole process again of like how to open... where is it? The chapel. Yeah, I've got the order of the statues. I'm just going to copy this and go to, where's my outside? I'm just going to add that here because it makes more sense to have it in the Tomb. It stays open. Oh well, I like to have information in multiple places in case I forget to look somewhere else. So you think I should go Tomb and look around the Tomb? I don't know much about the Tomb, to be honest. Like I'm willing, like we can talk about the game, and I've seen all the outside rooms as far as I know. If you have a reason you think I should take Tomb, I'll take Tomb. There's secrets in the Tomb. You think there's... You don't remember if I found it? Yeah, I mean, we're already here. We can go look. It's a game. So I guess I haven't opened that, or have I? I don't remember. This is probably a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, did I light all... Like, maybe I need burning glass down here again. Okay, so that is open. And I thought we opened this or something. Or was there something here? I don't remember. I thought we opened that or something. That looks like that's a clue. Like, what does that have to do with? Would I get mad if you gave Meow the go-ahead to answer puzzles for me? Like, I don't think Meow would do that. Well, I don't know. Sometimes Meow gets a little carried away. But... I do. I know. It's fine. It really doesn't matter. It's just a game. Some people take these games very seriously. I don't. I like to feel like I accomplished something. What is this? Like, why are they sticking out? There's something here I haven't found. Within the tomb. This is where the money shows up. I know that. Should I pull on all these? Oh, this is what I found. I don't even know what to say about like what I haven't found here. This place is kind of big and scary. If I check every nook and cranny, I'll find it. It's kind of what I'm doing. But we gotta start. Where's the beginning? Let's start at the beginning again. That's here. So I feel like this is something. Like if we light those two, because they have the red diamonds on them. So that's probably something, but I don't have burning glass. I wish if you made burning glass, like you just got to keep it forever. All right, we're looking in nooks, we're looking in crannies. Hide your grannies. I don't know why. Can't pick up. It'd be nice if I could like pick these up, like use them to light stuff. So that's not a real. Oh, I got that. So this goes down where we've been. That doesn't do anything. Oh, we were talking earlier, Kay, about how impressive you are at Sekiro, and I was excited to see you playing it again. I know I was like, it's not your favorite, but when I see people playing it, it's like then I think about playing it. You know, rabbit hole of textures. Are you doing like work stuff? Because you're like a architectural designer or something, right? I mean, that's a FromSoft game, though. I mean, people are rarely good at a FromSoft game the first time. But if like, I don't know, but you're so used to playing Souls-likes, I guess that really shows how different Sekiro is from the other Souls games, like combat-wise, and that's what scares me, because I have played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and some of Elden Ring, and some Bloodborne, but Sekiro is kind of scary, I guess. Mostly run away and dodge. Whatever works. I'm an R1 spammer, and I don't know. I can't parry. I can't parry in Souls games. I never really learned how. Like when I beat Dark Souls 1, I beat it legit. Otherwise, you can beat the final boss pretty easily if you know how to parry. Man, this place has a lot of nooks and crannies to look in. Oh, here's another one. See, I need burning glass. I feel like I probably can't do anything without burning glass. And That's such a pain to get. But if we can manage it, what has multiple floors? The tomb? The tomb has multiple floors? What are you talking about? I mean... Oh, in your vampires game. Oh, I thought you were like doing work or something. Like you're stuck on like what texture would work well with the whatever it is. I don't know. It made sense to me. So I can start this stream again? Okay. Yeah. You didn't miss anything, trust me. Even if I had told you that you missed something, you wouldn't care anyway. It's too bad, Rav. This is it's hard and I'm terrible at it, but this is honestly like one of the best games I've ever played. I'm just terrible at it. Kind of like Souls games, but I make it through. I'm stubborn. You care? Sorry, wrong chat. Awful is awesome. I like Awful. Awful is like... You're talking about your friend Awful streamer? Yeah, Awful's like... Gosh, she's like a model. She looks like a model. I don't know. She's got some kind of style going on. Yeah, she could be in like the LL Bean catalog or something. I don't know. I mean that in a nice way. I don't know how you feel about LL Bean. Yeah, she's stylish. I don't really know her that well, but I just like a couple of times I've been in her stream, she seems like, I know she's like a student, but I don't have style, and I can recognize it, but I don't know how to do it. I wear t-shirts and jeans. I don't really care about style, but you don't know what magazine? LL Bean? I don't even know. I can't even describe what LL Bean is, other than you can buy clothing. It's like mid-level clothing, I guess. I don't know. Being from the north, LL Bean is a staple, but remember, they're models when you're a kid, and they may or not. I've seen, no. We've gotten LL Bean catalogs recently, and it was a compliment. I don't want to say, I could have said other magazines or flyers, and that could have been taken the wrong way. I was trying to be aware of being in public, but also trying to say something nice about somebody. Okay, Meow. I'm pretty sure I've checked all the crannies. But you're also from, I mean, we're kind of from the north. I'm in Pennsylvania, so it's kind of the north. It's the northeast. But, there is more north of us. So we're not really in the north. We're in one of the norths. So yeah, I don't see anything other than I need burning glass to make this happen. Yeah, I guess a lot of it is outdoors. Yeah. Oh, wow, Maine. You are the second streamer people that I know from Maine. Sharpie used to live in Maine. He may have moved now, but Sharpie's a retro streamer that Sharpie played and beat every single Sega game ever made, from Master System all the way through the Dreamcast. And he was from Maine. I didn't hear an accent though, so I didn't really ever think you were from Maine, because Sharpie almost sounded Canadian sometimes. I know that looks like a door. So I'm gonna say I probably need burning glass, Meow, to do anything else down there. Yeah, okay. I'm sure Canadian and Maine accents are totally different, but for me, they're very similar. And I was like, oh, Sharpie must be up there. I guess we'll start middle. So we got Tomb. They are wicked different. I'm just thinking Boston. Wicked different. Yeah. Don't really have. Yeah, I didn't notice an accent on you. That's why I never even crossed my mind that you were up in Maine. There's one streamer. He's a retro streamer, and he gets slightly annoyed when people know where he's from, but he's got one of the thickest Long Island accents. And it's very easy to pick out. And he swears like it's not that thick. And I'm like, I'm not that far away, so I get to hear Philly, Jersey, New York, Long Island accents like semi-regularly. And Long Island is very distinct. The drummer from Dream Theater, I know it's probably not a super popular band for most people. He's from Long Island, and this streamer reminds me exactly of his accent when he talks. Joyzy, did I notice your accent through messaging? No. Oh, utility closet. Do we do that now? That might help us in the future by turning off the keycard system. But I don't want to do that until we get security. I can at least turn the gym lights on and the garage. So we might have to come back for the keycard system, because I don't know if we're going to get security, but at least we have that. I know when I was in Florida, I have a lot of family down there, and I lived there briefly. People knew we were from up north. I remember we were at a flea market, and we looked at this one painting or a picture, and it was like something spooky looking. I forget what the painting or picture was, and they were like, "You're from up north, aren't you?" And we're like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, people from up north are attracted to like that type of artwork." I was like, "Okay, that's weird." Oh no, the gym lights are on now. But the problem is the dark room, if I draft the dark room, it's going to turn off. I'm going to have to come back and turn the dark room lights on. Thomas Kincaid? No. No, I would not have been interested in that. I swear the house that we live in now, when we bought it, I think I even joked, there was a painting on the wall. Or no, it was a really ugly mirror. But I was like, I can see like Thomas Kincaid paintings in this house. It's a 90s house. It has a fireplace with brass and glass doors. The woodwork is all stained and brown, like a dark brown stain. Everything's tan. I think they tried to just quick paint everything and they just made it all tan, but it's very 90s in here. I think it was the frame. Oh no, it was like the mirror itself. I don't honestly remember, but they had like fake flowers, I think, stuck in the mirror. And I get your joke. I recognize your joke. I just wanted to point that out. Some people think I don't see their jokes. I just want to point it out that I do. I guess we'll see what's over here. You sound like my wife. You just don't think it's funny. I mean, oh my God, gallery. I didn't want to be rude. You know, I'm trying to acknowledge what you're saying so you don't think I'm ignoring you, like Rav is always offended, or a Surefire that comes in here. If you don't read every single message that he types out loud, he thinks you're ignoring him. And he will repeat it until you respond to it. I have to do gallery because it is a massive puzzle room that it's a very rare room. And I actually wanted to do something with it that is gonna be really annoying. You better think. You're gonna joke and say what you say, but you heard everything. Hey, Busy. You hate this room? Oh. Okay. So, here's the annoying thing we're gonna do. I got think. We are going... I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put down every single letter of every single puzzle and see if I can find a word in it. How you doing, Busy? Welcome back. Have you been lurking and laughing at how horrible I am at this game? It's really hard to watch people play this game without getting spoiled, but little things happen. I was watching someone play and I saw them go into gallery. They already had it solved. Lurking, doing great. Thanks. Yeah, I watch Bobby Burm all the time, and he's been doing the Explorer % runs. And, I mean, I know Bobby from GDQ, so I was excited that he was all about blueprints. So it's nice to be able to see him more than once or twice a year. Typed out Surefire for a bit, too annoyed by the redeems. Got some peace and quiet. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Does this have a name? I guess we have to figure out the name. How did I even get this with think? How did I get think out of this? I don't even remember. But I did. I solved it all by myself. So what do we call this one? P? We could call it... Are the others just like the artist name? Oh, they're all Christopher. See, I was going to say we can't call it Christopher Manson because they're all Christopher Manson. So we just have to describe it. So we'll just call this one Wagons. This was the first one. I got this one. And I don't know why. I don't know how I got it. I just did. Oh, Thin K. Yeah. 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 Okay, so this one will be so we got Think. We'll call this one Wagons. Okay. This is going to be really annoying. But I want to write down, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to do... So BAV Bavdan. So we got Bavdan, and we got Celted. Oops. Okay, I just want to get all the letters, so I'm just going to do them all at one time. Then we got Perhog. I don't know how else to really be able to come back to this at another time without just recording all the letters. Tonsner. Right, Tonsnr. Man, there's so many letters. That's why I said it was going to be boring. Lutil. Lutilw. Lutilw. Oh, that was almost a bad word. Careful now. This is hurting your brain. Skirt. Skirt. It's Sean Connery saying skirt. I just want to have the letters so I can see, like, okay, what kind of words can I come up with? Because I might get annoyed and not want to spend my whole life in the gallery, you know what I mean? So I just want to have the letters down. I'm not actually trying to solve anything right now. I'm just trying to record information. And I don't want to take screenshots of everything. It's too difficult to look through screenshots of everything. So Mr. Avcha. MROVCE. Yeah. But the way going at it is not how you think at all. I'm not trying to solve anything right now. I'm just trying to record the letters. And because there are only certain letters available in certain slots. So WTIASY. think we're back at the beginning. Now we're back at Bavdan. Yeah, so that's wagons. Just gonna move that down. Don't you dare highlight the whole thing. And this one is, we'll just call this eyeballs. Or eyeballs. I was gonna say eyes, but it's definitely balls. It's not just the eye. So now we got a lot more letters to deal with, so it's gonna take long. Care, AHD. I wish I could hit the right button. The visual puzzles make no sense. Yeah, and honestly, I don't really know. Okay, like, it jumped out super fast. What, like this did? Oh, I can look back and see, like, I don't know, like, I've looked at these before and nothing is jumping out at me as being anything. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to solve them right now. I'm just trying to record all of the available letters in the appropriate slot. So just get that right out of your head. I'm not solving it. I'm not even trying to solve it. I'm just recording data. Sepiel. Sepile. Sepile. I mean, it's an I-E-L-E. I mean, there is a sapile, wood, but that's not how you spell it. I know, you guys are making this way too difficult. I'm not doing anything right now. This is just data entry, recording, whatever you want to call it, information gathering, no problem solving happening at all right now. I don't really want to do gallery right now. And I don't know when I'm going to get the gallery again. So I'm just taking all the gallery information with me so I can look at it some other time. You know what I mean? Vigu Eider. But yeah, I've spent hours in here, I think, and none of them made any sense to me except for think. Making it like a word game, I guess. Like, so you can look at these pictures and you can get something out of it. Like, I see actual objective, very, but it's VERI. That's what you did? I don't know. Like, this means nothing to me. Looking at that means nothing to me. I don't know what else to say. P-O-A, Poas, Poasan. Poasun. There we go. Okay. Just making sure we got them all. Well, yeah, Rav, that's the idea. But don't start guessing stuff. That's not what this is for. Fuwaturi. We won the Fuwaturi. F-U-O-T-T-E-R-Y? Is that F-U-O-T-T? I put an E in there. There's no E. Stop highlighting stuff. Thank you. What are you doing? You're thinking out loud? Well, you're thinking in chat, maybe. So you could think to yourself out loud, like in person. Just don't chat it. That's all. You do think that think was an easier one? Yeah. The next one jumped out, like this one. This one jumped out at you. To me, the only thing I see here is like everything in here is red. You got red apples, red fire hydrant, red stop sign, red roses, red wagons. And then there's a P. Red P. That's bad. Kidney infection, bladder infection. I don't know. UTI. I'm missing one thing. Yeah, I mean, the other thing is that there is, they're in the sky, they're not on the ground, they're flying. Yeah, I've been in here before. It takes so much out of me that I just want to play the rest of the game. I don't really care that much about it, but it's so rare. That's why I want to record all this information, because I don't remember the last time I saw this room. And I had other plans. So I can't believe I drafted gallery this early in the... Where are we? We're in the first rank and we got gallery. The first time I got gallery, it was like... I think it got me into the antechamber. It was that high up. RHCRRSS. Oh, geez. RHC, right? RRSS. I know most people have spent hours in here. A lot of people found these puzzles to be really difficult. I personally hate the safe puzzles, and I kind of gave up on, I had the data. I just hate them. I don't think they were very well designed puzzles, because I was trying to think and you didn't really need to. I don't know. LLMD LEG. So LL Cool J, Dr. LL Cool J MD. He's a leg doctor. Okay. So LL Cool J is a doctor of legs. Got it. Hurdle. Hurdles. Hurdles. What did you do in school? Hurdles. What is it? It's HRTL? Okay. And then it was HCH. HRTLHCH. Okay. I'm probably not going to work on this right now. Oh, I think we're back at the beginning now, right? Care AHD. Yeah, okay, so we got all those. We just have to do one more, which is, we'll just call it infinity, I guess. My keyboard is all the way on the left, so I have WASD perfectly aligned with my left hand, so it's really hard to type all the way over there. I was close with the red one. All right, let me just record these letters. We can go back and take a look at it for a second. I know you guys want to do puzzles. It's not going to take all night to do this. I need to do this because we love puzzles and yeah. DAFA CNCT. DAFA. DAFA CNCT? What it was? Wish there was a way to like... It has to be in the game window. I was trying to think of a way that I could still see the letters. I can close those. I guess I can do that. Then I don't have to remember what they are, right? Just, I have to put them in the right. So GENEGLEY. I'm still going to find a way to screw it up. I just got to make sure I got to put them down at the bottom. All of us. All your base are belong to us. Oh, well, there's a... Hizzle TDH. Hizzle shizzle. HISILTH. Yeah. I know these don't make any sense. Like I said, just trying to record the letters so I can do stuff I actually want to do. Because oh my God. The first thing I would do if this was my gallery is I would rip this bench out. Just saying. It's kind of in the way. Puzzles are life. So you're a puzzle fan? What other puzzle games have you played? What other puzzle games have I played? Oh, Outer Wilds, I guess, is kind of puzzly. LOOONASE. I've got some other... Oh yeah, Baba Is You. I played some of that. It got to the point where I feel like I would be staring at the same puzzle for hours, and that's not very fun to watch. So I kind of gave up on Baba on stream. I haven't played it off stream, but this game I just had to come back to. Tome, yeah, I mean, I could finish Tome. It's kind of not very exciting. It's not bad. It's just, I don't think it's a very good stream game. Moo Oets. Is that right? Moo Oets. You beat it in 3. Yeah, it's not hard. Oh yeah. Point and click games. I kind of want to play some point and clicks. I just went through my game inventory and actually categorized everything so I can search now and like filter if I want to do like point and click. Because I got a lot of games that I just collect for free from Epic. And I don't know if I'm ever going to play them. There are some point and clicks that I kind of want to play that I don't have, but I just don't really need to buy any more games right now. Like some of the classic point and clicks I never played. When I was playing PC games back in the 90s, I was playing like Cosmos Cosmic Adventure and Commander Keen, and then Wolfenstein and Doom and Quake. I didn't play point and clicks. NHRP RION. Oh, I forgot to. Is that it? NHRPR. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I haven't played Monkey Island. I was playing it in the browser in my Chromebook, but the thing sounded like it was going to take off. So, and it was really hot. It did not like that. So I tried to play it. Day of the Tentacle. No, I never played that. I think I had that on my wish list. I think I took a bunch of the point and clicks off my wish list because I'm like, I'm not really feeling point and clicky right now. I just picked up a bunch of, now it's not exactly point and click, but I picked up Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2. It's a grid-based dungeon crawler, so it's not exactly point and click, but in a way there's some kind of relationship there. I really was in the mood to do some dungeon crawling, so I might do that one of these nights. I don't know. I've got Hades. Hades was supposed to be the next game, but then I started watching Bobby Berm play Blueprints, doing like explore percent runs, and I'm like, oh man, now I want to play Blueprints again. Yeah, it is considered a dungeon crawler, so that's why I was like, that'll satisfy me for now. But we got a bunch. I've got other puzzle games to play, like Inscription, Oberdin, Myst. I had Myst, at least my wife claims I had Myst. I played like a demo of it, but I've got the Masterpiece edition of Myst. So maybe we can do like one gallery puzzle tonight. I don't know. Oh, so we're back at the beginning already? Okay, so we've got them all. I've recorded all the letters for all the puzzles. You thought this was kind of boring? Boring. I feel like Blueprints is very Myst-like, honestly. The puzzles really remind me of Myst. But you like Blueprints. I would say, like, Myst was a bit tedious to play back in the day. I find Blueprints is much easier to navigate and move around, and it feels less constricting. I don't know how to really say it. Oh, he said Myst was a big inspiration. Myst and Riven. I never played Riven. I almost bought it, but I didn't have quite enough dollars in my payout, so I skipped it and I got something else. I forget. Maybe that Arx Fatalis? I forget. I don't know. Boring, tedious, those are words you use jointly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think Myst is boring, but you got to be in the mood to play it. It's going to be a bit of a struggle unless you really are like diehard like puzzle freak. That stuff's not going to bother you, but if you're bothered by old games, so maybe the new one would be worth checking out then. I don't know. Yeah, I know you were saying it's tedious. Rav saying use words. Rav, I've got some words for you. Okay. So now take some notes on what I said about this. Wagons. Red. Flying. I don't know what else I said. What else did I say? Red flying. It's red stuff. There's a P on the right. I don't know. It's up. P is up on the right. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bathroom on the right. The P's on the right. The P goes in the bathroom on the right, and it's red. We're getting somewhere. So we're back to kidney or UTI. I'm on the very correct track. The best track, even. So, flying. See you up too late again? Working on your castle, off to bed. I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Hey, well, thank you for hanging out. And obviously, I mean, thanks for the raid, but just raid's one thing, but actually sticking around and hanging out and chatting means a lot too. Maybe even more than just the raid, you know. It's sometimes people are like, oh, I gotta go, raid, and then, you know, I like that you stick around and chat. That's nice. Appreciate that. I'll see you soon, most likely. If you're playing Sekiro, you know I'll be there. I'll play it one of these days. Those are the clues that you got when you looked at it almost exactly. Those are the clues that I got the first time I saw it too. Yeah, and anyone that's in here that has not followed Kay, go ahead and do so. She plays a lot of Souls stuff. I don't know how you can explain it. You're playing a series on YouTube. I mean, Donut, you can probably elaborate on that. What I see Kay playing a lot of Souls-likes. But there's that medieval YouTube series too, and I'm not familiar with that game. I'm missing one word to tie it all together. Red flying P. Clouds are very prominent, but we got flying, you know, but there are clouds. Also, it's like, it's either like twins or doubles. A lot of Souls-like, but she plays a lot of Medieval Dynasty. That's what it is. Medieval Dynasty. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not sure what Sengoku Dynasty is. Is that related to Medieval Dynasty? Is that just like an Eastern Asian version of Medieval Dynasty? It's like a city builder survival kind of thing. I'm not really sure. But I'm all about Souls games. So if she's ever playing Souls games, I'm probably there. Because I like how stubborn she is about it. Because I am too. I'm just like, and then I just do it. I get so riled up, and then I'm just like, we do it. We get it done. I gotta say, she's probably quite a bit better than me at this stuff. Like watching her playing like Kazan. I never played Kazan, but I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. And I can't believe she played Silk's song before Hollow Knight. Right? And that kind of like, I haven't even bothered with Silk Song. It's a lot like Medieval Dynasty, but there's gameplay and mechanic differences. Okay. But yeah, so I'm seeing, oh, it's a mirror, but the P, it's a mirror image, right? Yo, Chico, what's up? She played a Silk Song way before Hollow Knight. Yeah, I could not believe that when she said that she had not played Hollow Knight, but she was like destroying Silk Song. I'm like, because Hollow Knight is the game that honestly broke me as a gamer. It forever changed me, and made me just, I don't know. I think it actually like changed brain structure. Neural pathways were not the same after Hollow Knight. And I didn't even 100% it or 110% it. I got like high 90s or something like that. But that game just, it really did something to me. And I'll never get that back. Recommend people to skip Hollow Knight and go directly into Silksong. It's a more polished experience. She just got 112 in Hollow Knight. I have trouble with my hands. I have a lot of pain in my hands. I'm trying to figure out like why. So I can't do a lot of repetitive button mashing. It feels like my hands are on fire and they're gonna like break off or something. So I'm happy with beating the game because that was very hard for me to do, being limited physically like that. So I don't see myself, unless I can fix my hands, I don't see myself going back and trying to finish it more than what I already did. MMA fighters talk about one big fight that broke them permanently, even if they won the fight. Yeah, I mean, that's how it feels. And I'm very serious about it. Because I didn't stream very many games before Hollow Knight. But there's like a before Hollow Knight and there's an after Hollow Knight Death by Logic for sure. Okay, so we've got the P is not mirrored. So the P is a vampire. I don't know. I'm just going with whatever pops in my brain. I know none of it's going to make sense. I'm just like throwing stuff out there. The P is on the right, pretzel, red pretzel. What are my letters? We've got a B. It either starts with a B, a C, a P. So it could be pretzel. PR. There's no E in the third. See what I mean? Like I can look at this now and I can make up words just with having them all here. There's no R, so it's not starting with a red. Is it like crimson mirror? CRI. There's no M, so it's not crimson. PR. Privacy? I don't know. Does that work? Is that a thing? I don't think, is that too many letters? It doesn't make any sense. Don't even say anything. I don't want to hear anything about anything. I don't really want to do this, but I have gallery, so I feel like I have to, but I don't want to. Private? No, there's not even, I think I came up with this before. I can't do the privat. Private. We could have an ED. What was that? Lightning? Holy cow. Chat. If I disappear, there's just a lightning strike, like right outside. I saw the lightning. Did you hear me say like, what was that? And then it boomed. So it's close. Let me check the radar real quick. I can hear that through my IEMs. Keep in mind that the answers are not always one word. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That doesn't help. I mean, it does, but it doesn't help me. Like, oh, we're in the yellow, but it's not. Oh, wait, where am I? Oh, no. I think we're kind of getting out of the worst of it. So I don't think it's going to last too much longer. I have not watched the GTA footage. I don't know if I really care about it because I'm not going to play it until it's on PC anyway. Oh, you're heading out, Donut? Okay, thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you over Kay's channel if I don't see you here. But I will probably be playing this for a bit. Yeah, that's the stuff I was hearing. It's a lot of the stuff I don't like about GTA's realism direction. So, you know, they're cinematic and slow because it's going to be 30 FPS. Okay. Yeah. Red rum. There's no R though in the beginning. So W-E wet. Is there wet something? What? I mean, water doesn't make sense. Oh, wait. That's a cloud, though. It's not water, is it? It didn't look 13 years better than 5. Weapon wheel looks like it's from a cheap indie game. That's stuff that could be easily changed down the road, though. You know, like if the core game... I mean, look at Cyberpunk. If Cyberpunk can become a successful game, or No Man's Sky, you know, if the game has a decent start, then, you know, it can be tweaked. What are my 4th letter options? I don't know. I don't see anything. Like, I don't see a word here. Mirror red. Mirrored. Is it mirror? There's no M. M-I-R-R. Is it mirrored? Hold on. Or mirror. But what's the P doing? There's no other R. There's 2 R's in mirror, right? Mirage? I don't know. Is there a G here? There's a G at the end. I just wanted to flop because of the union busting stuff. Yeah, that's not cool. Mirror. I don't think they like that. Mirror race. Marassi. Marazin. Marast. I don't know. So it seems it's mirrored red. Mirror. Something. Is there a. Is red in it? Like you can spell. Can you spell red somewhere? ED. I don't think you can even spell red. I hear more thunder. WinRAR? And see now if my power goes out, I have all this stuff because I don't have a backup, battery backup. Man, we're already like 2.5 hours in and I feel like I did nothing tonight. This is why I didn't want to do gallery. It just takes up all my time and I don't get anywhere. I'm not, this doesn't, like, these things do not make any sense to me. It's not going to be think again. I don't know. SH. SHI or SH. Shote. It was thin K. Oh, that's true. I guess, yeah. Hype? High P? Hype? That's how I feel about these. It's gotta be hype, because it's a high P, right? So I'm seeing mirrored red wagons with a P. How is that supposed to be a clue? It's like, this is that. It's only a clue that makes sense if you've solved the puzzle already, you know? Like, was very close. I don't feel close about anything. Shoddy. It's got to be Martle, right? I uttered majority of it. I don't know. I haven't said anything seriously, really, so... Martin. Marted. Wait. Parted. Parted. Tarted. Sarted. I feel like there's... Is there an SH in it? Mished. Moshed. Mushed. Mashed? No? Washed. Bashed. Cashed. Pashed. Cashed. Lashed. Sashed. I don't know. I'm really not enjoying this, to be honest. I don't care. I think this is tedious and these puzzles are not great. Bushel. Bushel. The format of the first answer is supposed to lead you. Flying P. Flying red P. Like, I don't... This was by accident, I think. So... The problem is there's a lot of red herrings. So it's like you got to figure out, does the P have anything to do with it? Is the fact that the stuff is red important? You know... I just don't think it's great. That's all. I mean, of course you do. If you get it right away, it makes sense. And you're like, oh, this is the greatest puzzle ever. I don't think like Tonda. Some of the puzzles are my style and I can figure them out. This kind of stuff, like wordplay, not a fan. Personally. And like none of these words are meaning anything to me. I've spelled some words, but things that, I mean, it has nothing to do with a child, because like children probably wouldn't like roses or peas. I don't know. Like, what is the P? Seems like the P is high. The P is right. The P is in the top right. This is mirrored. Flying. I don't know. Rav, you don't even like this game. You don't like puzzles. What are you even talking about? You can't be thinking to yourself. It's illegal. Prison? I feel like I'm in prison. I'm trapped in here. This stupid puzzle room. I don't know. The wagons are carrying... It's a... In case I misled you earlier, what I mean is the answer ends up looking like one word, a real singular English word, but it's actually a word play, just like thin K, think. Yeah, that doesn't... I like how every time you tell me something like that, my bot is like, no tips or help every time. Petting. I know it's not how you spell it.